Hey everybody, it's Tominator9000 and welcome to Portal 2, a new series that I will be playing through and, just generally my new series. Along with one other one that's going to be coming out after this one's all done and complete, because I'm pretty sure this one will take less time to get done. And since this one isn't a particularly hard game, and I've already played through it multiple times, it's not one that we're Battle Block Theater, which I've been meaning to finish. I might even finish it right after, where, it'll take me a long time to make any meaningful progress just because of how difficult the game can get. So, yeah, this one's going to be a fairly quick one, I think, and just, a general fun puzzle game, that uses portals, if you don't know. It's a puzzle game where you use portals to solve different kinds of puzzles. So, not really much else to say, so let's just hop into it. Loading screens, my favorite. It's a broken down machine. I'm pretty sure you've already know about the Portal series or have at least played one of them if you know what that is, but I'm not going to spoil, just in case. Not that anyone really watched my videos anyways, but oh well.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna go to options real quick. Can I... video? Where? Screen, this is... Is there really no option for subtitles? Really? That's not a thing? Oh wait, closed captioning, yes. Subtitles only, full captions. Okay, subtitles only. Done. There we go. Okay, let's...
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
It's like my standard gymnastics.
There's a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Wow.
This is
amazing.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
I'm staring.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
I've been away for like a minute. Time to go back to sleep. It's like being a teenager. Oh.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you.
Anyone in there?
Subjects should vacate the enrichment.
Hello?
Waitley. Courtesy call.
Are you gonna open the door at any time?
To have exercised his or her right.
Oh God! You look good. Looking good, actually.
I
Are you
don't have
okay?
feet.
Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
I'll just stay in the closet. My chair! No!
You all right down there?
Oh, it even has a mini fridge.
Can you
Hell
hear
yeah!
me? Hello?
Yo, mini fridge.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
Wait, no, it doesn't.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through?
We're gonna make it through. We're gonna make it through, definitely. Definitely.
Just gotta get
definitely
through
gonna
here.
make it through.
Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead.
I kind of want to go back to sleep.
Almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
No, it's below. Wheatley, it's below.
Good news. That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Okay, a little bit technical.
Almost
Yep,
there.
very technical.
Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. Well, there we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But, at least you're a good jumper. So, you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay. Well, we just go then.
Good luck!
Wake up.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that's the best I can do. And yeah, we can see ourselves. Look at me. Got them boots. The no fall damage boots. Cause yeah, there's no fall damage in this game.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
Place the button on the cube, and there we go.
Testing caused this emergency. Don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
And then we move on. Where are these? Yeah, so puzzles are basically everything in this game. You just solve puzzles with portals. We haven't gotten a portal device yet, so we can't quite do that.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
So, yeah, we haven't quite gotten the portal device yet, but we will. This is just to teach you the main aspects, or like main, parts of the game, like all the controls, about what the puzzles are going to be like. You place a button here, it opens a portal, and we can go through and get the cube. And we press this button, it opens a portal right there. Oh, I did not mean to pick up the cube. Put it on the button, and we press the final button. Which place? Wait, oh, there it is. Place the portal right there, so we can go through the door. And then this little grate right here.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
So these little gates, you know, I cannot pronounce the words that I'm trying to say. Basically, if, let's say, I had an opportunity to take that cube with me through the portal and pull it here, and, like, try to bring it with me, this field would stop that from happening. It would dissolve the cube. So, you can't take anything outside of the test, you know, that was in the test, you can't take it out. I am really bad at explaining these things. Let's just move on.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey! You made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it, though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look? Oh!
Oh, I'm falling!
Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go, team! See you in an hour, hopefully, if you're not dead.
Ah, drawings. My favorite. Okay, so we got a screaming person, a cube, orange face. We got science people. There's the whole cake thing. Guy with the cube. A guy holding up a portal device. We got and a giant orange of what looks like me. Okay, so apparently I'm important to this whole thing. I gotta go around. Great. Stairs. We got the portal device, but this is only a specific kind of portal device, which with the normal one you can shoot 2 different kinds of portals, the blue one and the orange one, but with this one we can only shoot the blue portals. So, it's only useful if there's an already existing orange portal. But don't worry, eventually we'll be getting the normal portal gun. This is just to teach you about portal mechanics.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
Oh yeah, we gotta go back.
Good.
Here,
If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, Smooth Jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Wow, that smooth jazz really helped me solve that puzzle. Oh, wait, so this is the one we use the portal to get up here, shoot blue portal over there, go through, pick up the cube, and then put it on the button. And we shoot the portal there. Oh, wait, I gotta grab the cube, and then finally put it on the other button. And there we go.
Great work.
Solved.
Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Let's go through here, or I'm assuming I'm supposed to go through there, but this might be a secret. Okay, not really. Unreason, some math, but I'm on summer break. I don't do math. Oh, I picked up a can! Okay, let's just move on then. because that can was not important to testing, so who cares?
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Okay, that's how we get into the puzzle. Yeah, that's how we get into the test in the first place. Now, what does this button do? Puts the cube there, so we can just take the cube. I'm assuming we're gonna have to put it up there. Oh yeah, I think I figured out this test. Since we can't bring that cube and bring it up here to open the door, we gotta get a second cube. Drop it there. It picks up momentum, so we have to block it with the shield. Because things carry momentum in this game. And that'll be important for later tests. It'll be important for later tests where they actually use that mechanic a lot more.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Yeah, so hopefully we meet up with Wheatley soon. Because, well, he's just a great character overall. Wheatley's a great guy. Seems pretty nice. He's also British.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Well, this is one of the ones where you have to use momentum. So what we gotta do is jump and shoot a portal. You can either do it early or just as you're falling. Oh, well. Oh, wait. Oh, I tried to get it. Oh, you know what? That's okay. Through the portal. We carry the thing with us. Yeah, it doesn't get caught in any ledges.
You are an employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization. Welcome. And remember, testing is the future. And the future starts with you.
Where is the orange portal? Oh, it's there. Oh, so. In the middle. I'll launch myself. And where do I need it? Oh. There, and then jump through with the cube. That's what I have to do. Oh, yeah, I don't break the glass. I just bring it around. That opens the way to the thing, but I'm not gonna do that quite yet because there's a little thing I want to show off. If you place a portal on top of the cameras, if they're on white surface like this, portal, like where you can, the white surface is where you can put portals, and if something like the camera is on the white surface, you can detach it by placing a portal there. So I am going to put that back there. That's probably a better spot. And take the camera with me. This is very important for what I'm about to show off. I have to bring the camera.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
And this is what it looks like when when an object gets disintegrated in the field. That's what I wanted to show. Just show it as early as possible.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm
Hello there, Wheatley.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me! Ow! Ow. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
Okay, then.
Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I open while your back was turned, and off we go.
Off we go, indeed.
No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes. Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No. Thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Hello there. Okay, so we can't interact with those. You're different. But are you though? And loading screens, wonderful. Absolutely amazing loading screens. Boy, do I love them loading screens. There's actually quite a few of those. But hey, you know what? You can't complain. This is a good game. I enjoy this game.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, we could just sit here forever. That's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
You know what? I'm picking option, I think it was option B. Go through the, yeah, option B.
Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch me.
Arrows. Okay, I'm not touching
down
it.
these stairs.
And
Jump!
so...
Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although no braces on your arms, though. So you're going to have to rely on the old human strength to keep a grip on the device and, by extension, me. So do really make sure you keep a grip on me. Also, a note: no braces on your spine either. So don't land on that. Or your head. No braces there. That could split like a melon from this height. So do definitely focus on landing with your legs. Quick question: have you been working out? Because I'll be honest, there's no evidence of it. You know, I'm not like just a plastic cup. We will be landing with some force, so bit of grip. Just using grip, classic grip. Right, let's go. Jump! What's the worst that could happen? Oh, I just thought about the worst thing that could happen there. Oh, I just thought of something even worse. Better plan, a new plan. No imagining of any potential outcomes whatsoever. Okay, just jump. Just jump into the abyss and see what happens.
Okay!
Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Okay, so let's just move on. Thank God we survived that. We got the brace on the legs, so that's what I was talking about. No fall damage.
I just looked down. I do not recommend it.
No.
I've just done it again.
Okay, well, there's nowhere else to go here, so...
This is the main breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Well, hopefully we can
Right,
get some
there be
lights.
light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now.
Okay, as long as it doesn't
Escape
start
pod,
moving up.
escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Power up
Can we
initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
It's waking up.
Okay, it's fine. I'll just
She's waking up.
Not a problem.
She's waking up. This isn't good. She's waking up. She's waking up. She's waking up. This isn't good. She's waking up.
Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
And we're falling. This is great. I enjoy this. I don't have control, but we're falling. We're falling a long way. Will we ever reach the bottom? Who knows? Oh, those are spikes. Okay. Long fall. And there we go. Glad there's no falling damage.
The incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere.
Be
Once you
quiet.
find it,
I'm
we
trying
can
to
start
talk.
Testing, just like old times.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to end it here for this episode. We've made it pretty far. So, on the next episode of Portal 2, we will be continuing getting the dual portal device and going back to testing, apparently. Because apparently because we never did enough of that. See you guys then.